My name is Bob Simpson. I'm Senior Vice President of the American Forest Foundation and Vice Chairman of the Program for the Endorsement of Forest Certification Board of Directors, better known as PEFC. PEFC is a certification endorsement program, different in some ways from the Forest Stewardship Council, in that it endorses national standards, certification standards, versus FSC that has a set of 9 principles that it places upon other countries to set their standards. PEFC has been around since 1999 and actually will be celebrating its 10th anniversary. It is not well known in North America because it's only been available in North America now for 2 years. And that came with the endorsement of the Sustainable Forest Initiative, SFI, and the Canadian Standards Association, CSA. With that introduction, then PEFC has been working as an umbrella organization. Some people might say, how do you understand how does PEFC work? PEFC is, as I've mentioned earlier, is an endorsement system, so it's an umbrella, and it shows the equivalency of the different national standards, and so it can assure the transport of wood through chain of custodies through different nations and different systems. PEFC initially began as an organization created by small forest owners in Europe and has gradually grown into an international system. With that, it has been able to evolve group certification systems. Forest owners lots of times complain of the fact that it is too expensive for them to get certified, especially the smaller forest owners of 100 hectares or even smaller. With PEFC in particular, there is a system called group certification that allows these small forest owners to aggregate under different management regimes. For instance, something as small and simple as a consulting forester to a corporate industries landowner assistance program. But all of those allow a very affordable and in many times no cost option for small forest owners seeking to enter certified markets, especially through PEFC endorsed systems. Wood for biofuels is, in my opinion, the solution. It's there. You don't have to convert land to grow the wood. You don't have to worry about commodity prices. You're not taking food from someone's mouth. You're not raising the price of cattle production or something like that associated. So wood has a huge potential benefit as an energy source. Certainly certification systems will help the users of this bioenergy to be able to demonstrate and assure the public that they are seeking this wood and retrieving this wood from a certified system, that it's certified as a sustainable management system, and the public can be assured that there won't be this long-term degradation of their forest uses for wood as a fuel system. The current forest certification systems are quite appropriate for covering the use of biofuels because they all look at sustainable forest management, and whether that is a standard regarding the remnants of woody debris, or whether it regards forest soil quality, regarding the abilities for these properties to regenerate, they're all built within those standards. So I would recommend that any forest biofuel user that begins to build a system look toward forest certification, again, as a means of public assurance, so that people can feel comfortable that the wood that is being used to create energy is coming from a long-term sustainable source. I've actually spoken with one of the larger companies that's been given a permit based out of the UK, and they have already making arrangements to begin to talk to the certification systems to help point them in the direction of large sources of certified wood. And I think people will be demanding green power, if you will. They want to be comfortable in knowing that the electricity they're using is coming from a sustainable source, and that heating their home is not contributing to the degradation of a forest that we're becoming more and more dependent upon as we begin to look at climate change and climate mitigation. I can remark that for forest owners, we've been looking for a green premium for some time. Now, whether that premium comes as an actual additional dollar per ton or per thousand board feet or per cubic meter, it will be interesting to see how the competition plays out. What forest owners are finding, though, is that they are getting a higher demand for their product. And with that higher demand brings an indirect higher price. And I have several anecdotal instances that have been brought to my attention over the years of where certification is bringing the forest owner a higher price.